Captain Carter has entered the Marvel Snap universe and she's bringing some serious power to this game. Today, we're going to break down how Captain Carter works, showcase three decks that work really well with her, and share some things that you should know for purchasing Captain Carter as this month's season pass card. Let's get right into it. Captain Carter and things that you should know about her. Starting off that she is a 4 energy, 3 powered cost cards, but she has an ongoing ability where her placement is going to be key to her success. So she will give power to the cards that are played behind her, meaning there are 4 spots in a specific location. She has to be on the front line, so 1 and 2, in order to give her power to the cards behind her. Now, I like this ongoing ability because it can really change the tide for a specific location if she has her power increased. So you're going to want to pair her cards with Galactica, Gwenpool, Spectrum, Blue Marvel, cards that will increase her power because if she is a once she has her power increase, she provides that benefit to the cards behind her, which can really turn the tide into your favor. Now, as an ongoing card, you're going to want to be careful because she is susceptible to ongoing tech cards. I'm talking Super Scroll, Enchantress, Rogue, and Echo. So please be careful and watch out for those cards. Next up, let's talk about decks that she will fare well with. So let's start off with Captain Carter and Spectrum. This ongoing strategy works well, and Captain Carter is a nice addition to it. Is she necessary? No. But when you look at this particular shell, there are a lot of cards that could take advantage of Captain Carter's buff. You're going to need Captain America in order to boost Captain Carter's power, or you're going to take a look at Spectrum, who at the end of the turn will increase all the ongoing cards +2, which includes Captain Carter. Once she receives it, she'll get a +2 as well. And as you can tell in this shell, there's a lot of ongoing cards here. You have Ant-Man, Goliath, which was released with Captain Carter, uh, Sam Wilson, Captain America, Moonstone and Mystique, and Iron Man. Captain Carter with Mystique is all these cards right here are going to benefit from Captain Carter, and she's a great addition to this shell right here. I really like this Captain Carter and Thanos deck strategy. This one is a lot of fun, right? So it's twofold. Captain Carter really plays more of as a support card. So you're going to look at, again, Captain America. You're going to look at Spectrum to increase her power, right? But the other lane that you could explore with this deck is this Thanos and Mockingbird, right? So Thanos, so Mockingbird will get her cards reduced for every card that didn't start off in your hand that goes into play. So that includes Sam Wilson, that includes Thanos' stones. So you could potentially end up with a 3 energy or less with a 9 powered cost card to go with Thanos. That's my snap condition for this deck. And if you play Captain Carter and position her well, they will receive the benefit. Another deck, a deck that I really love that you may want to give this a try is the classic Sarah Control. Um, Sarah reduces the power, reduces the energy cost of all your cards once she's played onto the field. In addition, with Zabu, who will reduce all your fall cost cards to 3 or by 1. This used to be an old strategy from back in the day. Now we have it in this shell. There are a lot of tech cards on here, but what you notice is that there is a lot of 4 cost cards. So you can really drive the cost from 4 to potentially 2, which includes It's Carter, Captain Carter. You're gonna also want to pair Galactica, right? So let me switch over. So you're also going to want to pair Galactica, right? So if you can get Galactica in one lane and boost Captain Carter in another, now you're adding the power that Captain Carter gives to her backline. This is really what our aim is. This deck focuses on positioning, right? Another card that will boost Captain Carter, well, Gwenpool. Gwenpool is another card. She gives +2 power for cards, 3 random cards in your hand. If you hit Captain Carter, guess what she does? Hands it to the back. This deck is a lot of fun, especially if you like to control your games and try to lose priority, things like that. So give this one a try. The things you're going to want to accomplish here is get Zabu and Sarah to reduce the energy cost. Your tech cards are your win condition, but also you're going to want to get Galactica and Gwenpool to power up Captain Carter so she can hand the buff back to the back line. Now, I'm going to show you some matches to kind of display what I just talked about. All the decks that I shared in this video are going to be down below. I'm looking for people to add to my Discord server. And if you're excited about Marvel Snap, I want to build a community in there. So please join the Discord. Subscribe for more Marvel Snap content. Now let's check these decks out in action. Like that. Drop Space Stone down the middle. We finally got her. Okay. Power this way.
Opponent snapped.
I should be good this way. Drop this here. Now I can just focus on this lane maybe. Yeah. Part of me that wants to fill this lane up if I can. Oh, maybe he has enough to beat me here. We'll see. Okay.
Victory.
Let's go. Nice box. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Let's see how this turns out. See what you got. I'm waiting to see.